So hey guys, I'm at the Experts Meet Experts event in Warsaw, Poland, where we have like tons of TVs here in the same room. Basically everything from P7L all the way up to X11L is being displayed here. So let's break it down. What do we have here? So I'm gonna start from the most basic one, which is displayed here, and this is P7L. So there are also some TVs below this series, such as P6L and the S series. S4K is the HD ready TV, and S5L represents a step-up model with full HD on all the screen sizes, and both of them are QLEDs hitting 300 nits of brightness, which is pretty outstanding at this price point in this segment. P6L is a 4K UHD TV, not based on a QLED, but this one is. P7L consists of 6 different screen sizes, ranging from 43 all the way up to 85, and these are significantly brighter than their predecessors, and they all go with HVA panels, and 85 is the only one to come with a subwoofer located on the back side of the TV, so 2.1 Onkyo, and the rest of them they go with 2.0. All of them they do support Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. This is a more advanced solution over P6K, which does support only HDR10 and HLG. So everything above, such as P7L and above series, they do support Dolby Vision and HDR10 Plus at the same time. P8L, this is another step-up series containing 5 different screen sizes, ranging from 55 to 98. And this is one of the most interesting upgrades in 2026 TCL's portfolio, because it is for the first time ever that mini LED is making its way to the P series, so it's going to be even more affordable. So all of them are the true mini LEDs. By saying true, I mean they come with the mini diodes behind the screens, divided into independently dimmable zones. So that's why they can really produce deep blacks and high brightness at the same time. 98 is a lot brighter than the others. It can hit 1000 nits, while the rest of them are significantly less bright, but still it looks amazing. The contrast is very, very high. Also, in terms of dimming zones, this one comes with the most dimming zones. It's 512 dimming zones, while the rest of them, they go with lower numbers. Here we can see the naked mini LEDs, even RGB-Mini LED. It seems like this one is turned off at the moment. So, and this one also. So it's supposed to play some picture. But anyway, here we can see how the backlight works. So this is the most accurate solution. This is X11L, 75 inches, and we can see all of these blue LEDs, blue mini LEDs. So all of them are monochromatic, and quantum dot does the job. It converts the blue light from the LEDs into the pure white light, which continues further to the panel, to the color filters. This is RM9L RGB-Mini LED. So there are 3 individual LEDs, one red, one green, one blue, and they are together encapsulated by a lens, and they work independently here. And this is 55 C8L, so maybe later they will turn the other TVs on.
Yes.
So it's going to be turned on very soon. Meanwhile, I'll take you to another place where A models are displayed. So this is mostly about A400 Pro. So this display is quite unique. It's matte, so it's matte screen solution. So when I'm standing in front of the TVs, I won't be able to see myself reflecting on the screen. Anyway, this series contains so many models ranging from 32 all the way up to 98, and 30 to 43, these are not mini LEDs, these are QLEDs based on direct LED type of backlight, and from 55 included all the way up to 98, they are QD-Mini LEDs, which is quite unique in this art TV segment. Here I can see some dark scenes. Oh, they are gone. So when it comes to the dark scenes and the matte screen, I won't be able to see myself reflecting on the screen, as I mentioned. So it's very nice for watching in some bright environments. Here, the A400 model here is displayed, so it seems like it's 65, and this is not a QD-Mini LED. So the backlight type here is the direct LED, so it's QLED with direct LED. Here we can see MSQLED 88/Q70 Pro, which is the most affordable SQD-Mini LED. So SQD-Mini LED means there have been 2 upgrades, one on the quantum dot materials and the other on the panel side of things. So the panels here, they come with improved color filters. RM9L, this is RGB-Mini LED, the true RGB-Mini LED, with LEDs placed behind the screen and working in independently dimmable zones. This is very important. Here we can see C6K Pro, which will coexist with the C6K non-Pro from the last year. And this Pro version comes with a center stance on all the screen sizes available, ranging from 55 up to 85. And C6K from the last year contains more models, including also 50 and 98. 85 and 98 from both of these series, they go with the matte screen finishing, such as A400 Pro. So they are the matte panels. Here, these TVs are C7Ls combined with C7K models from the last year. So C6K, namely 50 and 115, they are going to be carried over from the last year, and 55 up to 98, they are from the new series called C7L. also SQDs. Here we can see the RGB-Mini LEDs, RM9L, based on much more dimming zones, higher brightness than RM7L, and also two of these three screen sizes, namely 85 and 98, they go with so-called virtually zero border design, which means the screen goes almost to the end, so there's no gap between the bezel and the end of the screen, and also there's no black area between the end of the picture and the end of the screen. So 85 and 98, they go with this type of panel, while the largest one out of these three, 115 inches large TV, it goes with HVA 2.0 Pro panel, or HVA Pro panel. So this one comes with the gap between the edge of the TV, the bezel, and the picture. Here we can see X11L, the flagship of the portfolio. So there are three TVs, 75, 85 and 98. So all of them are amazingly thin. 75 is just 24 millimeters thick, and its larger sisters are even thinner. They go with 21 millimeters thickness, which is pretty amazing. So all of them, they use this WHVA 2.0 Ultra panel, the one with the zero border design, amazing viewing angles, and ultra high contrast, and the best anti-reflection handling. The best reflection handling, I mean. And this one, this is my favorite of this year. So this is C8L, ranging from 55 up to 98, so 5 different screen sizes. And 55 is a little bit different. 55 goes with HVA 2.0 Pro panel, which means it does have the gap between the bezel and the panel, and also there is the black area between them, between the end of the picture and the end of the screen, while the larger ones come with this beautiful zero border design. So again, this is called the WHVA 2.0 Ultra panel, the best panel TCL has ever introduced. And so we can see a little difference. So C8, these are the C8Ls. So these models, they come even with wider viewing angles, but this one is also pretty impressive. So here it is. So the source is the same for all these TVs. So this is SQD based on the most dimming zones. This is RM9L, RM7L, and 55 C8L. So here we can see thousands of mini LEDs, and each of these LEDs works independently. So each mini LED is a zone here. RM9L operates differently, so we can see the RGB modules contain. Each of these modules consists of 3 different LEDs, red, green and blue. Each of the modules operates independently, but within one dimming zone there are 2 of these optical modules. So one zone operates 2 of them. So this one above is the most accurate solution out there. So it's about to start, so see you in the next video.